once again on Corrupted Infantry. We are here on Koatoi. It's a regular advanced and secure. Let's see what's going on. Also, there's some heli squads. A few infantry squads. TCS. Spitvex, you was here last time I was recording.
Hello guys.
And also some Glock guys.
We can back cap.
On the Russian side we have some BMP squads, also some heli, some infantries, command.
Hey, would there be a
infantry.
heli that could drop us off at my move mark?
Sure thing. You have to wait for them to spawn first, though.
Yeah, I got you.
Right, so I'm guessing it will be somewhere around Lakpad or Motsai or Shakakot.
When do helis spawn in?
We get starting to see some action.
3 minutes and 10 seconds.
Alright, awesome, thank you. We'll wait.
Bear in mind, I have not been here on Corrupted that long, so I have not yet learned the way the game is played here, which is one of the reasons that I'm so happy to be here. It's very interesting for me to see how it is on another server. After spending more than 3,000 hours on Squad Europe. So there's a 2-minute delay for the helis. They will be crucial, I'll guess, for the team's logistics transport over this huge map. So whoever controls the sky can do a lot of damage towards the other team. So we might see some toes, fobs going on the hills. Try to restrict the enemy team's ability to get mobility by heli, and also to get the enemy vehicles off the hills. As the game is on, it's now 1.5 minutes for the helis. Squad ATM might go for some kind of a support for overwatching Shakakot. And also one inside. See, like both teams have managed to get people towards the back caps. I don't think you don't want to be too many on the back caps as you want to push forward. slight edge to the US team on the first cap. Doesn't really do much on our AAS map though. Alright, so we might see some action here real soon. Got squad 4 on the Russian side.
Squad 6 will be
Pushing
going
up the
to
hill.
Katsai lower.
Towards squad 7, Logi here from the US side.
12, feel free to move off down to Modzai or Malakabat.
Meanwhile as well, squad 5 from the US are pushing Modsai.
We're just back capping.
Yes, and Squad 6 will be going to Kadizai lower.
Yeah, but
Didn't see the Logi.
Yes.
That heli took the heat away from the Logi, which was great. Now they're gonna get 2 FOBs up there in a supporting position
that
where
was
they could
perfect.
work together to secure this cap, which is great. Also have a third one. Looks like Russians are trying to stop the US team from getting their second cap here. But they are giving away a lot of control on the rest of the map. So the Russians really have to delay the US team now on Kadisali lower, or they are going to be screwed. See that cap zone
Enemies
radius
on
within this
Kazai
red dome. The US only need one player within that one radius right now to cap it. But he is alone and he will be found.
Well, Katsai lower, enemy forces on it.
copy.
Alright, so let's see now how well the US team can react to this. They have a lot of people pushed far. A lot of guys on Modsai. So who will divert towards Casablanca? Maybe squad 8, capping Shagakot and then push. If the US could just still remain in control of the Modsai, they should still be good. But it will be difficult.
Hey, Squad 1, be aware there are enemies moving on that hill. They were, at least Sniper got a couple of them.
So we have 2 toes here on the Russian side. Helping them to control this valley in the sky here. Also another one somewhere
So, like, is someone gonna go back and cap that point, or
over
do I need
here.
to go back?
Yeah, 12 on it.
And 9, did you actually read that there are enemies on it and check the map? It's not like going back and just capping it. You need to retake it.
And that's why you
Guys.
want those toe fobs early.
Let's just chill out.
The US are keeping the Russians off on side so far. And Russians are keeping the US team away from lower over here. They might be able to sneak in get into the field.
12, if you do need help, just let me know. We can push back.
Just lay low and get the
We're good at
cap.
the moment. Enemy hab spotted on the point.
They're getting support from
BMP mark is accurate to the north of
the
Chakra.
Bradley.
I repeat, BMP mark is accurate.
Squad 2 here within the Bradley. Alright, so they just need to get within this red dome and start capping. And it would be beneficial for them actually if they just left the enemy team here
12
after they
energy
cap.
northwestern corner.
southeast of us.
That
Copy.
way the enemies have a squad that's completely out of the game. In a way, you cannot really get to where they need to be quickly. But they're on the hunt.
Squad 2, be careful, BMP mark is accurate.
The AC guys here really needs to get the cap. It looks like Cool Sneak Yellow will be the one just laying low in the field, getting the cap. While Eldon and Sen move, put on a bit of a distraction.
Enemy
It
hab
takes
mark accurate on Kadzai lower.
2 minutes to cap on neutral flag. Aye, they will be coming for him now. Or they should. Because they're running out of
Using
time
what
if they
side?
want to stop this cap. Nice support here from the Bradley. Wow, Bosch really holding his own with the help of Squad 2, and there they go. Nicely done by Squad 2. Also looks like the BMP has been taken out on northwest of Shakakot. But Squad 9 from the Russians are on top of Shakakot.
Is there any chance I could get some ammo, at least at my point, before shit starts
But that
getting hot?
won't be that necessary. As long as they cap it, Malakabad will be the next one for the US team, and they have 2 FOBs towards that
Yeah, I'll bring
area,
some
so
in,
it
3
should be
minutes.
fine.
Awesome, thank you.
And here on the same side, at the same time, Hunter chills here, getting the cap for his team. There's this thing when you rush the enemy camps, and you want to stop them from capping, you really need to spread out and get that perimeter up. One guy can get the cap right under the noses of full squads here. Upside here for the US team is that they will have pressure straight away here towards the Russian side, Russian caps.
Enemy BAP is on fire in Golf 10. Are you guys doing check across?
Just having this pressure towards the enemy FOB here on the hill
BMP destroyed in Golf 10.
could cause a bit of a panic, or the appearance of
Well done on
them
check
not
across,
being able
guys.
to push out. Backup FOB coming up. As I always say, this
Strategic command
always
online.
nice to have 2 FOBs working together. So the Shakakot is safe, Malakabad will be the next one. It will be the mid camp here. Malakabad and Motsai. Bit of a risky move, knowing the enemies have those cornets up.
Squad 1 requesting 50-50 drop on command, please.
Roger, on the way.
So it would be interesting now to see if the US side will start working on something towards Badr. And just one mortar here from the US side could completely clear this out.
Guys, please.
We're getting close. We're almost done. It's
This
gonna pop
fob will
in 2
not
seconds.
hold for long if it continues like this.
Thank you.
And there's some Americans trying to take out
We have
this
the tow
tow
under
up here.
control for now.
So they should have no toast, right?
They still have toes. Unable to get
Okay.
supplies.
Hey, we just lost that half. We just got fucked up.
Guards, if you find the enemy coordinates, please take it out.
Yeah, enemy corner was marked.
I don't have
It's
enough
top of the hill.
supplies on the spotting to
D10.
build another
Let's try
half.
and deal with it.
Squad 2, we just lost the hub to your west. Be careful.
Is secondary tow head somewhere?
Yeah, there's
Let's
a
look
thing
at this
of
view.
marked on the map now. They're looking right at it now. It's up on my move mark. There you go.
Guys, we have a secondary confirmed tow head, Golf 12.
Americans are closing in to take out this fob up here. The Russians have a secondary that they are using right now to push towards Malakabad,
Almost neutral on one side.
but they have nothing towards Badr. Oh, actually they...
Squad 5, are they still... Is that lodge still on the north, Squad 5?
No, it's not. It's not. I tried to get an attack up ahead of time, but got seen. So no, it's empty.
Oh, it's my bad completely. This was a US fob that was out here.
We're digging the radio east side of Bahadur.
It was squad 2 from the MEA that I've been calling Russians.
Squad 1, careful. So, south, still active.
Oh, I just pushed
Take
with that
cover
rally.
from hills on the north side.
Which shouldn't really be a problem here for the defenders. The MEAs have a lot of people still up here on Sherpa. That's why the US team has
Well done,
more
thank
people
you.
around Badr and Motsai.
Roger, he. I was hovering. He's still
Even though it's nice prize reward for them, the MEA side to get down that far, their team really needs them down here instead of up here.
Guys, we did great on Chakakot and Malakabad. Now it's time to secure Modzai place and Bahadur.
Hey, they're capping our point. They're capping our point.
Let's see if Scobo Cove can take out this smear. Don't know how accurate he is for me, but at least it will be annoying. Wow, he got
Squad 7,
destroyed.
get together. I'm gonna pick up 7. Copy.
Ocean
I'm
man.
trying to get my lodge out now.
Roger.
I'm just a small squad.
Awaiting requests.
Yeah, that shield didn't help. I mean, took a few hits, but
You guys should have a safe
He's
passage
down.
with Bahadur.
that's a delicate balance between rushing the enemies first caps and losing and defending your own, and also how quickly you can fall back if needed.
Enemy smear going through Katai. Unsure if it was AT or not.
And this game, at least the MEA side betted a lot on that rush on Cadiz Aloha. There's a lot of people for one guy, but he's locking them down at least. The fact that they're not doing anything else right now but fighting one guy. And he goes down. But he made sure that they couldn't push out further than this. So it did help his team. Take a look, that's Squad 9 still working the way down from Shakar.
Squad 8, Squad 12, please push into Bahadur.
MEA Southern Tofob is going down. And the US have a lot of people coming in. Not no fob of their own yet towards Badur. They're working from outside. Right now US are sitting pretty on Motsai. They're keeping pressure on Badur.
Squad 3, roger. Squads, if you see the coordinates, mark it. In corner and on position to cut squad 3.
Yep.
Oh, is that Ocean
Guys,
man?
we can't
Pass
walk
on
all
the
the
way.
way to Bahadur. Squad 8. Squad 7 is bringing a logi. Try to build an
Oh.
attack out together, please.
Jesus, Sky Daddy. And now the US are pushing up the lodging. Working from behind infantry, that's nice. That's a ballsy move. 2 lodges here now as well.
Good job.
It's quite
7 on the
risky
attack
because
out.
there's a chance that both of the lodges will be capped by the enemies if they don't hold this now.
We're getting pushed north side of Modsai now.
It looks like MEA Squad 4 is getting back in control here of their hill. That's a risk for that lodgy. Haven't noticed it. It already dropped the supply, so it's too late for them to destroy it.
Squad 8, Squad 10, get ready. I'm coming with heli, radio.
It's
Yeah.
not something.
At least they got the fob down. They are covering so much ground up.
There's a tow on the south end.
And I think that squad from the US side, I don't know if it was squad 4?
Yeah, just missed me.
Oh, I don't know which one it was.
It came from north.
If they just placed mortars on Mulsai, they could just mortar us down.
To build that attack hub, please.
And now mortars coming down from the hill here. And right now, I don't know how efficient this is, having like 5 people up here. It's a nice, looks cool and all, but that's a full squad almost, or half a squad that could be pushing towards Mulsai. Or working
I
on
repeat, tow
a
north
fob
and
somewhere
tow south.
towards Mulsai.
13, can you
Guys,
go
we have
back?
supplies for an attack hub in Foxtrot 10. We need somebody to build it.
Squad 30.
Squad 12 from the US team are working the way around, trying to outmaneuver the defenders here.
They destroyed my lodgy, so I switched to crewman.
It has to push further up
Okay,
south
just-
on this hill to stop them from getting
Squad 5,
behind
when
them.
you go north, try to build an attack hub on the north side, please.
Squad 8.
Enemy here.
Yeah,
enemy
I've
here,
tried it
squad
before,
6.
yeah.
Copy.
So I'm gonna try and
Yeah.
Place
Squad
down.
8, please place down a hub up there. Get one guy to build it, please, Squad 8.
On it.
Thank you.
I think he has been spotted here by Surrey. But Surrey goes down. I think he just saved your life, man. Now if the squad here just keep pushing around, they will have a nice view towards the MEA fob here and Hab. I think one of the main issues here for the MEA is that they have no pressure whatsoever towards Mulsai. They have a little bit pressure on Malakbad. And they have some presence up here, some up here. But they need something here to force the US team to actually stay here with more. Now they're gonna push up with the rest and they're gonna overrun Badr.
Yeah, as long as that's the tow.
New attack hub, soon after Foxtrot 10.
Nice little place to have.
Enemy top
Enemy
of Golf 12.
Yeah, it's very active. It's like a full squad up there.
But it doesn't take much for the Hab to be blocked.
I'm down.
I think these guys are going to find the fob. I'm just looking to see if there's any MEA present here towards Malakabad.
Helicopters requesting 50-50 drops mod side. take on the north side of the hills, really low. Don't come from the
coming.
east, please.
Let's take a break here.
Squad's 9 is coming in to defend that back cap.
Roger, supplies on the way. 10 ETA for the
So
second
that's 6.
Yeah, my lodge got taken out on the up the river, so I've got to move on foot to the rally.
Squad 7 here. So there's a lot of people that could be working on one side. That's a full attack squad here, attack force. Could have made their way towards the east. Met up with a heli, get a fob somewhere, push towards side, open up a new flank. And they might be doing some good up there as well. But don't know how about all the MGs. One tow or corner could probably be enough. It all depends on what you want to achieve, of course. Some nice mortars here from the
Guys, we're
MBA.
leaving on side a bit.
No, we're good. Squad 9's coming in to defend.
I wonder if that has been spotted and marked. Yeah. And artillery will be dropping on it. It's a nice move here from squad 10. But they're missing the squad lead, so they can't build a fob there yet. And that squad lead is down. But to get control of this hill would be a great asset for the US team. To be honest, but there is not a nice cap to defend. You're kind of trapped down in a fishbowl. You need to control the hills around it. And that's why this western fob is so important, because that enables them to get out on the hills. If that goes down, they will all be trapped inside here, and it will be easy pickings for the US team.
Guys, do we have a new tow? Is Golf 7 accurate?
I believe so.
Oh, the commander here might get so many people. Have is down. And then mortars on top of it. RT strike from the MBA commander. Mortars are also doing a lot of work keeping the US to that way. And they never got that second fob up. I'm actually not surprised that holding on strong MBA mortars are
Squads, if
doing
you
great.
want
Nicely
more
done,
supplies
taking
on
out that
north
or
side, you
half
can have
was
some
very
but
important.
it's not able to give due to vehicles.
Yeah, that doesn't look right. And we have a 10 payback coming from platoon.
Asteroid coming in on Bahadur.
And he won't take down the
That's
fob.
one you attack out.
Might take down the mortars. Might take down the hab if it's sticking out of the building.
It's gonna be rough with all the toes and shit there. Don't think we'll be able to
I think Sweden can predict the future. Just went off the mortar to cover, got saved, and then just moved on like nothing.
Squad 10, we're bringing supplies to the western hab. Squad 8, get ready to build a new hab, please.
This is Squad 5 working on this fob. I see it often at other servers as well. A small squad working on an enemy fob somewhere, but not being able to take it down. There's always the option just to place a mortar somewhere and
Squad
mortaring
1,
it
shall
down.
we blow up the helicopter?
They should know that the radio is over here because they were But it's always easier to come up with stuff like that when you're not playing squad lead yourself. When you're actually playing and you have all the pressure and all the different calls, and you might be a quite new player, it's not that easy to come up with the simple solutions. And then it's still have to get there. That's a mortar fob in range of this one. But it's definitely doable. To still see this Squad 12 work with the southern hill, which is an important position if you want to hold or control other.
Building some mortars ourselves.
He's looking for it. Looks like the MK are trying to make a push now towards Masai. Yeah, pushing up on the northwest.
Enemy pushing from northwest.
They just called it.
Squads doing flyover.
That was Scobo taking the ball sniffer and so
Yeah, Roger, I don't see the top.
that's a scope.
Squads with mortars, direct hits, with mortars, keep shooting, direct hits.
mortars are accurate. Sneaky that you can do is to place these indirect shelters. Because sometimes people watching a UAV and from a distance think that these sandbags on top are the HAB. So they call out that they've spotted the HAB and then mortars start shelling the bunker. So let's take a quick look here what's really going on. Squad 2 is working on the enemy fob in the north. Meanwhile, Squad 5 really wants to take out this fob as well. The side are defending on both sides. At the same time working on getting pressure those but they're trying to get to ground. Looks like they finally found the western fob. By taking this out, they will definitely make it easier for the US team to get in here. Now that everyone has to spawn inside.
Hey, command, I just put down a HAB. I see where they're. My guys see where they're from.
8 minutes to artillery.
Playing a calm. Jerry waiting for the steps. He hears them. Or maybe he didn't because of the mortars. Oh, they really ran right past each other. Can you hear the firing behind him? I love those moments when players are right next to each other without realizing it. It's more common than you can imagine. I've literally seen two enemies sitting in the same bush in a firefight, not realizing that they're just not looking towards each other. I've seen enemies sitting back to back in the same bush. Here we are. The US are making ground. Those mortars are keeping the MBA inside. They can no longer spawn on the outside, so they are kind of trapped inside. They would have just used mortars now. There's only one way out of the hell. So if they just mortaring, then they can't really push out. The hab will be blocked soon. Nice push back by mortars. this game will be over here as soon as they can. Unless the Russians
Getting
have
pushed south side.
started to cap Malakabad, but that's not gonna happen. That's Ajax. I remember him from the Yale game.
Enemy side Modzai.
I don't remember a lot of players yet, because I haven't been here that much, but I remember him. They killed like 3 or 4 people at the start of the game. Got the first kills as well.
Enemies pushing inside Modzai. South side, southwest.
Now, can they hold Modzai long enough to get a neutral on Badur? They should. There should be like 1 minute left on Badur for the neutralization. Oh, not doing that. Already have it. And Russian MEA have not started the cap, so there's no point going for a double neutral. And even if they got double neutral, they're just 2 behind on tickets, so this will most definitely be a victory here for the US team. And I'd say that US team really have to thank Squad 12 that pushed back and got that second cap on Kadisai Loa. And also with support from Squad 2 here with the Bradley from the hills. That was a game-changing moment here. Let's take a little look here on the scoreboard. I will scroll through it quite quickly since it's a video. You can just pause it now. Big brain. No time for multiple
Enemy corner
print
still
screens.
active.
I mean, if you check the stats of the teams, it's very balanced. A few more kills on the MEA side, a few more revives on the US side. Almost the same amount of deaths.
Yeah, we're comfortable we're going to cap Bahadu
So
before
this
Modzai?
had to
We're
be
comfortable with that?
80 tickets. That's just the cap difference.
Let's go.
Done, guys.
Good job.
Wait, Harris, what does TCS mean?
I
Big
don't know,
cocksuckers.
man. I don't know.